What's up, guys? It's your boy Josh, Showtime's Fight Forum, where we talk all things fights. Let's get right into it. Now, listen, man, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. I'm hype, I'm happy, I'm in a good space in life, right? All right, let me tell you. One, my birthday coming up. All right, your boy getting older, but hey, it's a celebration of life. I'm super happy about that. Also, bigger news. I'm gonna be in Vegas, y'all. And guess what I'm gonna be in Vegas? Oh, I don't know, this weekend. It's time. I'm gonna be there. Honestly, I've been checking off bucket list, man. I've been wanting to go floor seats for a big MMA fight, and I thought the Bellator fight was a pretty big MMA fight, so I got floor seats there. And then now I get to go, which has been my bucket list for the past like 5-6 years now, and I didn't think I would do until like I legit get a better career path with this this media thing, which was to go to a major fight. And I finally did, and I'm just, round of applause. Round of applause to life, man. Life is lifing, okay? I'm super happy, super excited. I will be there live in effect to watch Canelo Alvarez fight Charlo. Two undisputed fighters. Obviously, they're not in the same weight class. It's two weight classes between each other, but yet and still going to be a fight that I think is going to be a banger. It's going to be a lot more competitive than people are willing to admit. And y'all going to find out because I'm sleeping on my man Jermell. Now, let's just go ahead and do the tale of the tape, all right, as I believe they are both same age, all right? Now, obviously, Canelo's the bigger fighter, but he's also the shorter fighter. Canelo is listed at 5'9". I'm letting y'all know that right now. That's cap lie, full of crap. That's not true. He is not 5'9". If he's 5'9", I'm 5'11", okay? He's not 5'9". At best, he's 5'8", okay? Canelo is short, but yet and still, whatever. He's 5'8". Jermell is listed at 5'11", closer to 6 feet in my opinion, but yet and still, he's gonna have a good 3 or 4 inches on him. Now, also, we have the reach advantage. Now, the reach, I believe, is going to be like closer to 3 inches. Jermell is listed at 73, 74. Canelo is listed at 71, which I think that's kind of high on the chart that I'm looking at. I think it's actually like 70, because he has short arms too. He's not lanky, he's short, everything's short, okay? But yet still, he has the reach advantage as well. Now, same age, different sizes, but Canelo's still the naturally bigger guy. I say this all the time, and I don't care what anyone says. Canelo has said on interviews that he cannot make 154, which I will give him. Maybe he can't make that. Even though I think he could, he probably would just die doing it. So yeah, I'm being sarcastic. He obviously wouldn't die, but he would deplete himself a lot. He shouldn't fight at 154. It would be like Earl Spence fighting at 147. He shouldn't do it. But, you know, he's still able to. I think Canelo could if he genuinely wanted to. Now, 160, he 100% can make. Canelo can make 160 if he wanted to. He doesn't want to. He doesn't have to. He's the face of boxing. He's cash king. He don't need to do it. So at the end of the day, yes, he's bigger than Jermell. Jermell's a big 154 pounder. But yet and still, Canelo is bigger, but I don't think it's that big of a size difference where people are making it such a big deal, saying, he's going up 2 weight classes. Oh my gosh, that's like 14 pounds. Oh my, like, it's not that. I'm pretty sure if we're going off based off just natural weight, that Jermell probably weighs around 5 pounds, 5 to 10 pounds. I don't even think 10 pounds. I wouldn't even be surprised if Jermell weighed a little bit more. But even if they don't, I wouldn't say Canelo wouldn't weigh more than 10 pounds than him naturally. I just don't believe it. But sizes aside, we're just going to base this off of skill, because I don't think size is going to play as big of a factor as people are going to say, except for if we're talking about experience, which is Canelo has obviously faced bigger guys who have more punching power than Jermell. But who's to sit here and say that he's faced anybody as a recent as quick and as slick as him? I mean, Bivol is not going to be as quick of a boxer. He's definitely going to be the more slicker boxer. Bivol is going to be. And he definitely will piece up Jermell pretty easily. But at the same time, Canelo lost that convincingly. So what are we talking about when we debate that? But once again, it's another taller, lankier guy that he struggled with. He struggled getting in the range. He landed his shots, but they didn't have any effect on him. And Jermell, here's the thing. We've seen Jermell hurt multiple times before in fights. He is susceptible to power punches. But my biggest thing on Canelo is that he gives away rounds sometimes, and his output is not there. He's saying we're going to see a new version of Canelo, and it's going to be a refreshed version. Bivol, he was physically drained or hurt or whatever it was. Now, this is put up or shut up. Are you really saying everything, or are you just hyping up the fight? This is a fight that you would say that he should finish, but we should say he should have finished Ryder. That guy wasn't small, but he's a walking target. He walked through his punches. Now you can sit here and do the math by saying, oh, well, Jermell was hurt in his previous against his previous opponent. Canelo punches harder than that. You don't ever want to do that because MMA math, boxing math, it don't add up. Okay, it never will, never did. So it's a fresh fight. I think Jermell's gonna be very, very, very inspired. I think he's gonna have a lot more energy. I think he's gonna use his legs a lot during this fight. I think that Canelo's gonna beat Canelo, and I do think that he has peaked. He's saying that he feels fresh. I haven't seen that in the film. If you watch his previous fights, nothing looks inspired. Nothing looks like he's getting better. He's switching up his game any kind of way. It seems like the same old Canelo, and he's just not as fast. I don't see him having that same drive. It just doesn't seem like the same Canelo. So I actually don't think he's gonna get the finish with this fight. I think Jermell is gonna be able to use his feet enough to be able to withstand and also get away from the power punches. And he will make it a close contested fight by kind of making it a little boring. I don't think he's gonna get in a firefight like he did with Castillo. I don't think he's gonna do that. And he knows Canelo punches harder. It'd be stupid to do that. He will get hurt. He's more likely to get knocked out doing that. So he's gonna use his legs. He's going to be as suave as he can. He has good enough cardio to do it and get on that bicycle and be able to pot shot him, throw the 1-2s, you know, get away from him when Canelo's kind of loading up, and get away from the power punches. And I think that that's going to make it a very close contested fight that people are not going to necessarily like. But I will say that Canelo will land enough power shots to steal away enough rounds to win this fight and still be and still. And then we'll move on to bigger and better fights for both men. So that's my prediction. That's how I see the fight going. Make sure you follow me on social media at Papa Showtime, Josh Showtime, whichever one you find me at. And as always, man, be blessed and see if you see me in the crowd. All right, I might be next Diddy and them. You never know. You know, I maybe, who knows? All right, so be blessed. See y'all later.